what is it that you want to say about the city that you've worked in and that you've lived in for some time, of your life? So,
well, I was born here, so it's good to be back. DC to me is an endlessly fascinating place. I think it draws people who are ambitious, who want to change the world, who have a great deal sense of duty and responsibility, and come to serve their nation. I mean, it's not a one-pony town. There are people who do things besides politics in DC, but let's face it, that's the main business of the day here, and I think the people that it draws are extraordinary. Some of them go on to do great things, and others become influenced by power in ways that begins to erode their ethos. As a storyteller, I find that interesting. As a human being, I find it as troubling and tragic as anyone else. But believe it or not, as dark as Ides of March is, and as dark as House of Cards is, I'm an optimist. I think that progress can be achieved, and I think this town is still capable of it. And I have a lot of hope that in the next 3 years, 11 months, and some odd days, a lot of progress will be achieved.
You've written Farragut North. You're a playwright, and you've lived here. So can you tell me a little bit about living here, especially with the DC theater scene, and what you think about that?
Yeah, I've only lived in D.C. in little fits and starts here and there over the past decade or so, but I have been here a lot on visits for business or to see friends, and I've seen quite a few plays in D.C. and without question, almost every play I've seen here has been excellent. I mean, there's just a great theater scene, whether it's the Arena or Studio or Woolly Mammoth or any number of upstart small theater companies. It's vibrant. There's a terrific acting pool, and I think great writers are coming out of here. So it's among one of the healthier theater scenes in the country. It's inspirational.